the office, Ivan? What were you lacking?
Well, I thought we started the game. Certainly, the first 10 minutes weren't great, but then we sort of got ourselves after they scored. I thought we actually showed. Yeah, I thought we were looking pretty promising actually. When Austin went to the sin bin, we didn't handle that very well. I thought, realistically, 12-10 at half time. I thought we certainly entitled to be probably further ahead, but I was reasonably happy with our attack. I thought our defence wasn't great, wasn't good enough anyway, and we all saw what happened in the second half. Pretty much didn't come out of the sheds, and then when when they went to score in the corner, went to I think 20-12 or 22-12 up. I think we just totally lost focus, lost contact with the game, and they smelled blood and took it.
Was it disappointing, especially considering it was a bit of a football game? You were so congested around that 8th spot, and you guys didn't take your opportunity tonight.
Oh no. Actually, that doesn't. I wouldn't even think about that right now. It's bigger things to worry about. But that's just disappointing when you don't perform well enough in any game. But when you actually finish like that, that's it's certainly not what we've been about this year. We just got to make sure that's an aberration, and we get back on the horse in a couple of weeks.
Oh, you've been incredibly well organised all season defensively. Where did it go wrong? What did you put that down to?
I didn't think we just our control and defence. I didn't think was probably there all game. It was certainly not what we wanted it to be and what it needed to be against obviously a very powerful team. And then like the end of the game, I don't think that's more mental than technical or physical. And as I said, I thought we just lost contact with once we lost contact with the game, we lost focus as a group and individuals. And as I said, they smelled blood and didn't let up. So
tough way for 5'8" to make his debut in a game like that.
Yeah, it was. But sure, he'll bounce back. Hopefully, we'll laugh about it one day.
How's Chrissy Lawrence and Matt McCulloch?
Yeah, Matt did I think it was an ankle, so not sure how bad that is. We'll find out. Chris looks like not too bad. I haven't spoken to him, but he looks okay. And Mahez is, it's not looking great, so we'll go and sort that out and see how we go.
Do you feel like Josh Hodgson changed the game for Canberra when he came on?
Well, he certainly played well, yeah. I mean, he offered them a lot of creativity and around the ruck, which we didn't handle that great. And I guess part of that would be give everyone confidence as well. So, it's a pretty good in for them today.
Russell, what's your take on the performance?
Ivan pretty much said it all. We just, for whatever reason, we just, as a group, we just checked out with about 25 minutes to go. So, pretty disappointing. I think we just got to individually look at ourselves, and we've still got a fair chunk of games left in the season. So, it's worth, performance like that. We invite all the criticism in, which is, we have to take that on the chin. Play like that, you have to take accountability. But in saying that, we've got a group of men that, apart from this game, has worked very hard for each other. And you mentioned it with our defensive efforts. So we've just got to get back on the horse. And the season doesn't stop just because you have one bad performance. So we've got to take accountability and do better. We've got another game coming up. Our next game's at Leichhardt. So, it might be an old cliche. We just get back to training, train hard, and work hard for each other. I don't know if I have the answers after a performance like that, but yeah, we definitely can't let it define our season, and yeah, we've got to work our way out of it.
Is there still a sense of optimism? You got Moses Envoy showing up on Monday, but linked to Robbie Farah, and you were going quite well up until this point. Is there still a well of optimism there?
Yeah, of course there is. It's not, but it's not a great time to be. It's not, not overly, a lot of energy in the sheds at the moment, of course. We've gone 15 weeks in a row, and I just think, I really think once we lost touch with the game today, mentally, because on the scoreboard, there's no real reason at that point to have lost it. For whatever reason we did, and I just think that's what happens in games if you lose contact, and mentally, kind of as Russ said, check out. I mean, not for a minute do I think anyone gave up, but if you get isolated, individually, and you maybe we were almost on the week off, a week early, so. And they took advantage of it, and the points came up. So, that's not going to define our season. So, yeah. But all you can do is, it's all very well talking about it. But all we can do now is get back to training and put on a decent show next time.
Are you optimistic of getting Robbie Farah? There's obviously been plenty of talk.
Yeah, but I said did yesterday, and I'm not going to discuss speculation at the moment. We've got a spot to fill, so. We'll see how that one lands.
Thanks, guys.